And it's the start of the second period between the Mad Ants and the Legends. They'll swap ends. Got a goalie over here not ready. That guy is kind of ready. So here we go. Off the draw, Conway, who has the lone goal in this one. Up to Ramo. Ramo across to nobody. Played up the center now, Nickel. Nickel's trying to skate anyway. Fortini ain't. Conway without 14, he still hasn't moved. Conway dumps that into the corner. Kramer giving chase. Kramer battling Al Peterson. Played around the board to Anderson. Anderson up. Intercepted by Nickel. Taken away by Flanagan. He's going to race now 2-on-2. It's Old and Young coming in. Gets it to the Old. Now the really Old plays it up. Taken away by Conway. Off the boards, but Al Peterson's going to get there. Anderson on the wing. To Conway. Now Flanagan lining up. To Ryan Collins. Trying to shake off a bad first period. Collins loses it to Fortini. But Flanagan gets it. Flanagan across to Kneb. Didn't get the pass. Kneb fires this towards the net. That goes wide. George Howard plays this up. Can't connect, and that'll be icing. All right, coming up on 17 minutes to play here in the second period. Still 1-0 Red. Ryan Collins to Flanagan. Flanagan has a man wide open at the net. Couldn't get it to him. And it comes out the center. Kellogg fires that in, but he's waiting for everybody in green to clear the zone. And now Conway makes a move. Conway continues with the puck. Conway will get there first. Goes behind the net. He's got the game's only goal. Conway is going to come all the way up the center. Him and Flanagan battle. Finally, a couple of bodies skating real hard. And now Melito, who's been in first gear all day long, gives this one up. Flanagan. Cross ice to Collins. Collins gets around Fortini. Collins, pass in front, tipped by Legier. That went wide. Dan McCarthy now, BBHC veteran. Flips this out the center, taken away by Kellogg, who plays this up to Flanagan. Nice play. Flanagan coming in. Flanagan cuts across. And he lost the puck to Conway. George Howard. Softly up to Melito. Melito shot. Saved by Minsk. And Minsk will hang on. On the draw. Nice win by Tremblay. And it's flipped out the center by Kellogg. Steve Hardy back to pick it up. Hardy gets around Ragu, around Jimmy D, around Tremblay, and he drops it all the way back outside the zone. What was he thinking? Bouncing puck to Ragu! Ragu moving in! Ragu to shot and a save by Fortini. Nice play by Sean Steigerwald to get back covering for Steve Hardy, who was lost on the play. Ragu couldn't connect with anybody. Now Grasso moving in. Grasso shot. That went wide. And on the sideboards now. Jimmy D tries to clear it. Can't. Grasso with a steal. Grasso to Hardy. Hardy shot blocked in front. Jimmy D with it. 3-on-0. Jimmy D ahead. Then they can't connect. It was a 3-on-0. Oh my gosh. Armand the other way. Armand trying to send it to the old man. That didn't work. Now a long pass up. Jimmy D. One more time. Jimmy D a shot and a save. And Steigerwald with a rebound. Steigerwald had it knocked away. But Conway picks it up in front of his own net and now skates it away. Up on the wing to Brian Armand. Armand over the line. Softly and deep, and now he'll make a change. Andy Long with it now. Andy Long rushing. Knocked off his stick by Conway. He comes the other way. Looking for goal number 2. He's got some help. Not much, but some. Conway. Take it away. Anderson now to Martin Tremblay as the pace picks up. Tremblay had it knocked off his stick by Fortini. Tremblay. Peterson shot knocked down in front. Peterson played that in deep. Taken away by Nico. Thought he was going to shoot it at me. And Peterson with a steal. All the way across to Flanagan. Flanagan from the tough angle. And Fortini got a piece of that. Puck comes out to center. Flanagan with it now. Flanagan curls away from Nickel. Up on the wing now. Anderson lost it to Conway. 12.5 to go here in the second. Ramo stumbling with the puck. Over the line, a couple of big bodies battle at the blue line. It's played over here to Kramer, who was uncovered for some reason. He'll lose it to Peterson. Dan McCarthy with a steal. And there's going to be a penalty here, I think. Wow. They're going to call Steve Kneb for a hook. Wow, in the championship game, we're going to make a ticky-tack call like that. And Kneb is not happy. So it's a power play for the Mad Ants. They're leading 1-0 with 11:20 to go in the second period. Howard gets it back to the point to Armand. A wrist shot deflects into the corner. Melito with it. Melito looks off Hardy. Backhands it into George Howard. Must be power play 3 out here for the red team. Howard had it knocked off his stick and cleared away by Anderson. Fortini stops it for Hardy, who's taking his time, surveying the land. Hardy likes to carry the puck and not pass it, and that's why it's going to be offside. Oh! It's an offside and a trip. What's going to be the call? It should be all the way down on the touch on the offside. That was deliberate. Officials losing control of this game. Wow. So some confusion here. So Ryan Collins will not get the penalty. And he'll win the faceoff back to Andy Long. Long still on the penalty. Fired all the way up and out. Armand can't get that pass or the clear. And we'll regroup behind his net. Here he comes. Look at the speed on this guy. The jersey flapping in the breeze. Armand, backhand pass to Grasso, saved by Minsk. And he'll cover up. Off the face-off, Long with a clear, and that should do it in the penalty. Kneb set to come out, and he does. Legier with a steal. Legier plays that behind the net. Conway will take it away, play that up to Grasso. Grasso up to Brian Armand. A lot of big names in this title game today. Brian Armand goes in deep. Pass was blocked. Now shot by Steigerwald. That's going to be a save by Minsk. Grasso gets that puck away from Kellogg. We got it up to Legier and a flip pass out to center. Taken by Conway to Grasso. He's going to lose this. Kellogg to Tremblay, to Kellogg, to Tremblay. Trying to get it up to Collins. Couldn't get it to him. Tremblay now a shot. Deflects into the corner. Steigerwald lays this up. Steigerwald. Here he comes. Sean with a shot. Saved by Minsk. And he hangs on with 8:20 to play. Face-off won by the red Mad Ants, but it's played out to center by the green Legends. Here comes Ragu. Ragu tees us up. Oh, show me the puck, he says. Nice shot by Ragu, but Fortini with the save. A little bit of Patrick Wise showing off right there by Fortini. On the draw right back to Peterson. Put it over to Anderson, but it's going to be cleared out the center. Peterson in his own zone, slips this up. Tremblay up on the wing to Jimmy D, who stayed onside somehow. To Ragu on the wing. Ragu! Shot saved by Fortini. Ragu, shoot first, ask questions later mentality that he uses at work. He uses here at the hockey rink. Nickel over the line. Nickel flipped it up on the wing to Kramer. Kramer behind the net. Ramo, pass in front was blocked. Kramer kicks it to himself to Nickel, pass in front. Conway, turnaround shot, blocked. Ramo throwed it at the net. And it's knocked away. Ragu. The Tremblay. And he had it taken away by Conway, who's everywhere and has the only goal. Conway had it knocked off of his stick, but he's going to get there first. Conway puts on the brakes. Conway behind the net, trying to get away from Anderson. Conway loses it to Tremblay, and Tremblay will clear this out. Fortini back alone will pick it up. 6:15 to go here in the second period. 1-0 Red. Melito over the line. Melito drops this off to Jimmy D. And Jimmy D gives us back to Armand, who plays that up the wing to Howard. Bouncing puck here. Melito with a steal. Melito trying to break. Melito off on the side to Howard. Howard shoots this one. Tipped in front by Melito. Oh, he just missed that one. Behind the net, Melito battling Peterson. Melito looking for Jimmy D to pass the puck to him again. Goes behind the net, it comes in front, a shot. Oh, McCarthy! Looked like he played that in the corner instead of taking the shot. Fortini to McCarthy, in front all along, Melito, save! Fortini, save! Melito can't get it on the net. Where is the green team? It was 3-on-0 on poor Ben Mintz. Now Flanagan. Shot, glove save by Fortini at the other end. What action we had. Where is the green defense? 4:42 to play in the second period. Flanagan with it. Flanagan goes behind the net. Turnaround shot, save Fortini. Flanagan again. Flanagan. Shot, save Fortini's loose. And it's cleared away. Kellogg up to Flanagan over the line. Watched by Steigerwald. Hardy with a steal. Can't clear it out. Kellogg off the boards. Collins. Collins fans on his pass. And Armand softly out the center. Andy Long passes this up as Tremblay fell down. Brian Armand Negrasso. Pass up to nobody. Tremblay comes back to the point, but it's going to be slapped in by Armand. It's going to be offside. His old man doesn't have any idea. Not the first time. Now Legier for the Legends. Legier over the line, had it taken away by Trevor Armand. His pass hit his skate and bounced right back to himself. Now he's looking on the wing. Gets it to the old man Brian. Brian drops this off of Sean Steiger. A bouncing puck in, and Minks go cover up and get a whistle. Under 3 minutes to play in the second period. Conway, he's going to get tired if he keeps skating at that level. Now Collins for the Legends. Collins can't get around Kramer. Collins turns it over to Ramo. Nobody turns it over to Ramo. Nickel now. Nickel over the line. Nickel shot. Save. Rebound. And it's taken away and cleared away by the back-checking Collins. Well, he got the redeemer after the turnover. Ramo now had to go off of his stick. Ragu. Now comes out the center. You got a funny feeling that it's going to be a defenseman that wins this game. Right now, the defenseman has the only goal. You got a feeling it's going to come down to either Anderson or Conway here. Ragu had it knocked off of his stick. Ragu fires this, steered aside by the goaltender Fortini. Tremblay plays this behind the net. Jimmy D too slow. Todd Nickel will play this up and get it out to center. 1:45 to go here in the period. We need to check in on the consolation game. That's reportedly a much better game than what we have going on here. Tremblay over the line. Tremblay with a lane. Tremblay fired that one 15 feet wide. Jimmy D plays this up, knocked down. Nickel flipped out to George Howard. A breakaway. George Howard save, and on the rebound it's a save. Oh, George Howard had the game on his stick again. Jimmy D intercepted by Melito. Melito loses it. And it's played back to Fortini, who can't handle the bunny pass. Gives it up to Flanagan. Flanagan behind the net. Flanagan looking for Jimmy D, who fell down. Flanagan and Melito battle. Dan McCarthy will smartly get it out to center with 53 seconds to play. Al Peterson sends it right back in. Behind the net, Conway. Up on the wing to George Anderson, who is on the cold list after that breakaway miss. Fortini sends it back to George Howard. Across, intercepted by Kevin Anderson, who easily gets around Melito. Anderson fires this one to save by Fortini, and he'll hang on. Off the draw. Cleared out to center, and George Howard will run out of time on this one. And we'll go to the third period. The score is still 1-0 the red team.